Alright, I just adjusted the sound volume. Let's see what that does. We've got a stuck truck, so I've got to grab my big 8,000. And we got to buy a... Oh, it's down here. Perfect. Alright, I just adjusted the sound volume. Let's see what that does. We've got a stuck truck, so I've got to grab my big... Alright. So let me know in the comment section how that does with the audio and whatnot. So this guy is not stuck anymore, but we're gonna pull him all the way up. B and Y. Alright. My game just froze when I launched OBS, so I ended up having to unhook this truck, drive it up the hill, and kind of rinse and repeat. So just picking up where we left off with Velcro the other night. He's not going to be able to make it. I've been trying to get the stream going for a while, but I had some audio issues after a Google update or Windows update. So we'll see. We'll only go for a little while tonight, just because of the time. I gotta get used to this. So B, turn off, then Y. Okay. So you've got to turn off the vehicle behind you, and you've got to turn off the steering as well. Kind of weird, but they wouldn't let me unhook the chain. Alright, so there we go. Let's see if this thing will actually steer itself. So we did quite a few upgrades since we recorded last time. I had to replace a couple buildings, tractors. Just about everything has wide tires on it now because of what the mod and dynamic tire chain. It actually makes sense on this map to run it versus other ones just for appearances. That was the first time tonight, so far at least, that I've been stuck with this guy, so. Kind of see, we might have to pull her off at 80%, try that. But even like right now, the truck is kind of sliding on the, I don't know if it's concrete what it is, but the rain definitely changes the environment. Spec Stuff, what is going on? Yeah, I'm playing Farm Sim. I'm doing farming. Doing a little bit of farming. The logging, I tried. I wanted to try out the new joysticks and all that, and it's just, I don't have the patience for it right now. So I opened up a little farming map, and I figured I'd give that a shot, and I'm actually enjoying it. This is the first time I'm running this truck too. I was able to get a Mack with floaters on it. I got the Volvo with floaters on it, and then that big International. if this one gets stuck like that again, I might try the International, because I've yet to get it stuck on mud so far, so I don't know if it's the size of the floaters or how the game really decides. But I mean, these are they're floating pretty good, but when they cut through, they cut through. So all right, the eye tracker is working again. Nice. See on my mirrors? Yep. Kind of. It's good to have you, Specstar. How you been, buddy? Everybody's sick here. Went to a kid's birthday yesterday, and everybody came home with a present. Got water in the field now. I can't drive with that and look at comments. I got on this morning to download the new John Deere S7 2017 model combine, and got off and got on GTA for the first time in years. Yeah. I go through that every now and then. I have a hard time with that LSPDFR and the 5M stuff once I start getting involved with that. It's a time killer. Yeah, we'll try this one again. I don't know. We're gonna see if she'll pull the hill, but if it doesn't, I'll try the International and then maybe the Mac, just because I haven't had the Mac off-road yet. I think it's still gutless, but we'll try it. Then worst comes to worst, we'll have to buy or lease a trailer. I think this guy's on vacation here. Let's see. How's everything look and sound? They got police cars. You can buy all the military stuff at yeah. I don't know if this truck is going to do it. I have not had this. It seems like it's getting wetter. I'm having a hard time even keeping up with the combine, so I might have to wait until the rain dies off. I bought Velcro we leased a new combine. This one's off, I think the Mod Hub. The guy polished it up quite a bit, I guess, so we're giving that a shot. And I think everything else on here is off the Mod Hub. I think we're down, we were up to 3, and I put a 4th one in the other day. I forgot what it was now. Pretty much sticking to that. I've been checking out some of the sites, see what people are working on, but it seems like for the most part, anything that's quality is a Patreon or a Facebook find nowadays. The mod sites are pretty rough for the ads and everything. About to spend $100 on an 8mm shark card and buy one. Oh. They have the, is the shark cards for the multiplayer, or? I forgot what all that was about. I don't know. Like I said, I do the, when I do it, I do the roleplay servers just because GTA Online is pretty rough. This thing was really struggling, and we're at 45% to the floor. A little bit of icing on the cake as we're filling. we're spinning, and the combine's still filling us up here. So I'm gonna pull this thing off at 50. I don't think we're gonna, well, you know what, we can go all the way up here. Gain a little bit more out of it because we're flat. Get in the corn, bud, come on. Run out while we can here. Might as well just slip seats here. Oh, left light's on. Go. Let's give the old international super floats here a test. Seems like the biggest downfall for most of these guys is whenever they start shifting. Where are you going? Oh, I don't think he's in the corn yet. This thing is an animal though. Don't tell me you're stuck on a tree. Appears that way, doesn't it? What the heck are you doing? I don't know why I'm driving this keyboard here. Oh, wait. I've got to mess with this course. That's what's going on. I think we're going to need some more headlands. He wants to do the up and down right now. See, temporary course, open and close, number of headlands. Let's just do racetrack for a bit. Oh, what am I doing? Headlands. Is it spiral or racetrack? I don't remember. Did I do it? No. Still thinking about it. I believe so. I know some people that do RP invite only servers. Yeah. I was on a couple of them. I was, what was it? A couple of years ago I was on Pixel, and then I joined Sirius for a little while, and then things got kind of weird with that one. They didn't know which direction they wanted to go. And then there was another one after that, but nothing really I stuck with. No Pixel was way too, I don't know. When the streamers were on, it was full. When it wasn't, it was different. But yeah, I don't know. You need to come farm for me on my server, LOL. Yeah. Yeah. What did I do? What did I do? Longest edge. Automatic. Crap. I don't know what is going on here. Spiral? Field center. Oh. What am I doing? Number of headlands. I have no clue. Let's just put that to 10. See where we got. So I want him to go the wide way back and forth like we were getting ready to do, but that'll work. Then instead of racetrack, let's do up and down, longest edge. Alright, let's see where that gets us. I think something happened. I wish they'd get rid of this stupid heart. I can't. I gotta kind of guess. Too much information on the logs. Alright, let's do... Things are getting a little bit weird, huh? Let's see if 10 is too many. Why? What do you mean? What happened to 5M? I'm just clicking buttons here because I don't understand. Okay, well, you know what? Close, start job. Just do what I asked you there, and it'll be all right. Are you starting from the beginning again? Tell me you're not. Looks like you are. Stop. Maybe it'll work. Maybe I should have put them in here. We'll see. Crap. So we were in the process. We've got lime. Why don't I just give you guys a flyover real quick? We'll get to this. Because it's been a while. What has it been? Like 2 days? 3 days since you guys caught up. And all it's been doing here is raining, so I've had some time to get where I wanted to go with it, I think. Alright, so we are harvesting the cornfield. I know it's really early and it shouldn't be actually corn, but nonetheless I've went through, I've got all these fields done. You can see here we got corn. This is potatoes. We're going to try potatoes for the first time. I've never done them. Oh, really? That is interesting. I didn't know that. So we got a big lime pile down here we got to get rid of because I limed, I think, 3 or 4 of these fields. Yeah, you can see the water pooling. So we got potatoes there, potatoes here, corn here. We'll have a massive corn deal. We've got more grass here. This I gotta clean up. We still got bales out that we gotta come down and grab up. I was in the middle of starting to lime down here. This field had just got planted, so I've got to get lime on the corn or the grass field here, and then the grass field here. That looks like our truck and the bales are in a lake, so yeah, we got to get that done. Let's see what else we've got. So this is a massive area of soybeans. I don't know if that's good or not. 5M was what it made GTA 5 for me. Definitely slowed down the gameplay and all that. Nonetheless, so I've got new barns, 2 new barns, just because they were kind of placeholders at that time. Velcro and I started getting the round bales. The actual last live stream that we had, the game quit working when I got done with the stream. So this field was not done, and the one that's actually flooded with the bales over there, I did both of them, and we ended up getting the round bales off of it. So nonetheless, that's where that came from. And then after a lot of talk we have done, we are not going to be able to fill this thing with the amount of corn that we've got. So I ended up getting some concrete guys in here. We've knocked down the back wall, and we've got quite a bit bigger bunk. So, but this building here, no, it isn't that building. It's this building here. Knocked down a couple trees. We've got a little access road from the cows over, but this guy has got a full mechanic shop to it, I guess. I don't know if these came with a map or what, but pretty nice. Some of our equipment shed here. And we have been upgrading. Where is like I said, we've been taking the row crop tires off due to all the rain and everything else. And we've invested quite a bit of money in the tires for the fleet. Luckily, the combine's got a set of tracks on it, but so we are doing these wide suckers. Gonna give them a try. So far, they've been all right. Get lost in the trees here, and then the John Deere got culvert for tires, basically. But that basically gets us up to speed. Like I said, we ended up renting a potato planter. Yeah. So let's grab up the truck and make a go at this. I think Rockstar is gonna put RP servers on GTA 6. It would be stupid for them not to. You know, they're missing out on so much, and I understand that they can't do what people have done with mods, but it's kind of like the same thing that Farming Sim does. You know, the community makes the game better. They take it and put it in their next game type sort of thing, you know. I don't know. I don't know if that's a pro or a con, but I'm pretty sure it's a con in my eyes. Communities make games better, but developers should be using their own brains to make the game better. You know, kind of 2 steps forward, not put out some trash like this. Have all these modders coming up with ways to put mud on the fields. You know, IC support, this, that, and the other thing. And then, you know, Giants to be lazy next year or whenever they come out with the next one. They take what we had for mods on the last one and just polish up what we had, you know. I don't know. Oh, this stupid AI. I knew he was going to do it. I knew it. I guess that's the idiot then. I think Harold would have done better. Let me just get him forward here. Where are you? You gonna do it again? No, you're gonna continue. Good. That's what you want. Alright. Put some lights on. I heard Rockstar will be adding mods to GTA 6. How is that gonna work? Without branding and licensing and all that other, you know? I mean, maybe they've got enough meat on the bone. But I don't, well, then again, Budweiser went trans, so I'm just gonna say maybe they don't want, you know, that type of recognition on their product, but I guess morals and everything else is pretty much out the window at this point. Huh. So who knows? I can't get over some of the game titles that are out there now. I'm still getting games sent to me every night, if not every other night. Half of it is, they're basically full porno games. And I'm like, why would you send me this? You know, I did farming sim and logging and this, that, and the other thing. I don't need to put a lust game out on the internet. And then what platform can you put something like that on, you know? I mean, most of that stuff is always restricted unless you're using one of them adult sites or something like that. It just doesn't make any sense. But I can't believe how they're completely changing the whole spectrum on, you know, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft type graphics, and everybody thinking that was rough material versus what they've got now. No, it'll probably be $60 or $80 or, you know, the same. They usually go up what, 20 to $40 when you start getting into that new generation stuff. Unless you got like an Escape from Tarkov or Alma type packs where it's a solo game or it's a game that comes out once every 10 years. But then you look at Reforger or whatever that game was called there, they basically put full game release price on that and then said that they were going to, what are you doing? Am I too far forward or something? Uh-oh. This thing seems to be having trouble just with, you know, we might be in a pickle once we get to the hill. Probably going to be over to $100. Well, whatever. It's one of them things, you know. You're going to put $100 into a shark card, you know. That's the thing. I mean, it really has gotten crazy what the price of everything is now and how they justify it. How people just pay for it, you know. We gotta put this thing on cruise control here. I'm trying to keep some momentum going, and this guy's ruining it here. Let's go. Move forward. Go. See the light from the inside on this thing? Let's see. Oh yeah. That's cool. I have to say, this little International has impressed me quite a bit. It's definitely got a few more ponies in her, but We ain't moving so good. Oh, Velcro. What's going on, brother? I didn't even see. I should be looking at names. Have a guess, be about 70. Yeah, I imagine probably 80. I was saying 60, but I don't know. I think games for the PlayStation 3, the last time that I was buying console games, what were they at new? Like 60 bucks? 40 bucks, something like that. And then the 4 came out and the bracket got raised a little bit more, and I don't know. I don't really follow it because the computer side is so much different, you know. Let's see if we can get some new dirt here. No. Velcro, everything's got floater tires on it now, specifically for this issue. I was having tractors sink at a site just doing field work. So for some reason, I don't know when or if it's the mud mod or what it is, but now you actually need to kind of look at your tires. Like I was using the 90-meter split, or what, I don't know what the heck it was, but they were the Care tires, duals on the I think it was 7 or 8,000 that I got to replace the 7810, and I kept having problems with it. Every time I had somebody on it, they ended up sinking. Well, now I kind of figured out why. So the field work's kind of been fun. PS3 40 to 50, PS4 50 to 60, PS5 60 to 70. Well, there you go. There you go. You know, they keep milking you for that extra 10. Now I can see maybe it will be $100 because inflation, you know. Huh. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it's a disease that we all share. It doesn't matter if it's perfume, a toothbrush, or what it is, but when you want some and you know what you want, you end up doing whatever it is to get it. I don't care if it's a loaf of bread. You know, you don't take the stale one off the bottom of the shelf. You'll get something a little bit better, or the best you can afford at that time, you know. But yeah, I mean, we all have it. I did it with a 500i. That was a saw that I really didn't need to buy, but I thought for content's sake and the fact that nobody around me had one that for me to try out. Let's see. How do I gotta do this? Attach tow chain to vehicle X. Okay, and now I need to go here and hit Y. Right? Auto. And then B for throttle, I believe. Ooh, graphics there. That got chunky. Ooh, she ain't liking everything going on, that's for sure. Message restricted from Velcro. Uh-oh. I don't know. I didn't see nothing. Where is my game? There we go. Are we full? I don't know. I think we might just get to this point and have to pull everything. Sometimes you gotta break out the big time. Yeah, well, clearly. I mean, if we got to, we got Big Bertha, the big 8,000 or 9,000. But I like it, man. This is cool. It definitely adds, you know. It might not add a lot, but it does add another complexity to the system. I can't get over how chunky this is. It must be from what I'm streaming at right now. Yeah, got another truck stuck. I think the Volvo actually did better than the International, because I made it 3/4 of the way up the hill. This didn't even make it to the hill, unless it's just getting deeper and deeper. We can try it again though. Alright, so we gotta do Y, Y, B. Then X. Beautiful, we got it. We're learning. Exactly. Real life silage shot. Well, closer. But we do have that big girl. Velcro, I'll show you that. Gem. Call this the Arc. They're freaking awesome tires. Actually, you know what we could try too? I did get a, oh, that's what we got, Velcro. The other mod that I sent you yesterday, I was looking because I wanted to find a truck that wasn't one of these two. And then I went on and I got the Mac, the stocking game Mac, and I wanted to haul some lime because I've been dropping lime off in between the fields. Dumping lime, that way we could spread it and it would be on site. And I grabbed the Mac Pinnacle and it wouldn't move with lime in it. It would not move. And then I went online to see what people were saying, and apparently that's been a thing since, I don't even know, I didn't realize it. So I ended up finding a Spanish guy's version, and it just so happens to have floater tires on it. I don't know if it'll actually even pull the field right now, but we can try it. We got both trucks stuck, and like I said, I think the Volvo was actually doing somewhat better. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely the stream making things chunky. I haven't had it like this. Oh, actually, you know what it is? This thing holds, I think, 89,000. I did it again with the lights. And this one over here, I think, holds 69. Oh, it's still got silage in it. Or fresh maize. Fresh maize. So unhook this guy. We'll try that Mac. I don't think that thing will probably even bring this trailer into the field, but we'll try it. don't steer as well as that International, that's for sure. It definitely adds a bit of a layer of complexity, that's for sure. I like it. Alright, let's unhook this here. We'll try the Mac out for a pull. I think the ground's getting worse though, because that made it all the way around until we got to the hill. That last time it was struggling. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. She needs a bit of a riser. Is it the home key? No, that's for my... What's that do? It makes everything clap, brother. Huh. What's the beacon key? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Now I'll be able to find the truck easier when she's stuck. I even get that... Oh, I can. Okay. Got the gold dog on the hood. Old maxi torque transmission. That was how our old plow trucks used to be. I think the 09s we had maxi torques in them. Very interested to see what this thing does. Definitely a lot quieter. What's the inside of this thing look like? Yeah. She's a bit pretty to be out here. A lot of plastic though. Now, maybe she belongs out here. A lot of plastic. So I have. Well, looked like the trailer brakes and the service brakes were, yeah, service. Looked like they were lit up. going downhill. We're gonna see how she does here. She was close. That transmission though. I don't know if I've got the 18. Let me see if I got the 18 in there. Oh, it doesn't say. It's got the big boy. Or as big as it'll go, I guess. But the other Mack truck that I had in here actually had you could have, I think it was a 12. No, it was 10 speed, 18 speed. So I wanted to see what transmission we had. We still hooked up? We are. Alright, shut these off. How's the, does the sound alright, Velcro? I changed everything over the other day. Well, you know, you were watching the stream. Hopefully you guys can hear the game audio better and my voice. That was what I was chasing, but I haven't been able to really test it. But I haven't heard nothing, so I'm gonna say it must be decent. Be interesting once they do implement water and stuff like that. I mean, right now it's just a shader making it look like water, but it would be cool to maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Are you kidding me? This is flat. I was just gonna say it would be cool to have bog holes with water, but I think your voice is definitely better. Good, okay. I think, where are we here? I don't know, these new shops. Too far away. Okay, we'll run over here. Get off of that. Hook the chain to the combine and have that pull me around. Can't get over the frame rate loss I'm getting now, though. I'll have to downscale it just a little bit, because I'm getting popping every now and then. Yeah, she's getting. Well, maybe it's not. It looked like I was sinking more. Maybe I'll just pull him around. I was going to pull him out backwards, but... It's kind of odd. That's making me wonder if water really does have something going on here. I guess we're... Yeah, it looks pretty flat, though. I don't really know, even if it's possible to hook up a chain to this one. Tow chain. Enter oh. This might need a hook added on. There we go, we'll see. I even try to back up. Oh yeah. Nothing. Okay. Apparently there's no hook spots to this one. See if there is one on the back of the trailer. Get the old dozer over here if we got to. I don't see anything. Not attached. Hook mounted section. This might be good. Attached by hand. I think the hook's on the Volvo. Maybe the dozer? I don't know. I didn't really think about it because the other two trucks hooked up nice. Walk this thing over there, I guess. Hopefully this thing will push him out. I don't know if tracks can get buried or not. Don't push the mud. See what that did, if anything. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, we're moving. Much as I hate to, I think I'm gonna have to push it back in the truck. Yeah, it's fighting us now. I wanted it to jackknife, though. I want to try to head back out. Take out the little reverse light there. Guess we're gonna push it by the mud flap. Come on, sweetheart. Never had the best luck driving a dozer with a steering wheel. 74% isn't too bad. Oh, come on. Stop shifting. Just... Yeah, we're climbing uphill now, so I'm kind of wondering if that water doesn't do something to the ground. That's odd. I mean, obviously it's a little bit low in the middle there, and then we were just barely coming out, but I mean, we are actually climbing just a little bit. See, we got a little bit more of a climb till we get out to the road, so that's kind of cool. Oh, well, Velcro, I only plan on going actually till now. Actually later than I want to be. So, I mean, we've been going here for the past hour and a half, and we haven't got much accomplished. So, you're not missing out on huge, but it is fun. It's really fun. This helps the game for me. We're not getting fields done and everything else. It takes more time. I enjoy this. It's like Mud Runner for me, you know. Sometimes I just want to go from A to B with no problems, especially when it's complicated. But the journey to get there is also important, you know. And I want to get the silage bunk, or I want to get this field done. But if the fields spot you more, like this one is right now, I think there'd be a lot more enjoyment rather than it be a screenshot simulator. Because yeah, you can get some beautiful shots, but we all know the dirty process of making the shot, you know. You got to get through all the trials and tribulations of what you're doing in order to get them shots, or mod it yourself, or set up a scenario where it works. You know, it's just like the digging aspect in this game. The amount of people that can make culvert, installing culverts and all that look amazing, and then when you actually see what the gameplay is to get it, it's not the same at all. So this is cool. I really do enjoy this. And like I said, I'll probably actually cap it there. I'm gonna leave that dozer right there in the field. And it's not like the rain's just gonna stop because the game did. But we were able to get, well, we get 3 more loads in here tonight, which I know doesn't sound like a pile, but for the amount of fighting we done, I'm happy with that. I'm definitely not gonna make everybody or anybody watch me get that dozer back home, so I'll leave that here just in case we need it. Same thing with a tractor, because this is going to take us a little bit more time. You'll probably need it again. Yeah. I'm excited to, man. Like I said, this is cool. Did you see the flyover of everything, Velcro, to kind of get you up to speed with what I did in the past couple days? I didn't want to play it all that much without you because I wanted input, but then the kids were getting sick there, and it's been a hard 2 days. I did end up getting, and I don't know how I want to do it yet. I think I might. Okay, so you see that I got your multi-harvester. I think this is the one you were talking about. I think I want to experience what it is like with, I mean, as stupid as it sounds, I heard it's freaking painful. I think I want to try these, or maybe the pull behinds or something. I want to experience, because I've never done potatoes. I've never seen anybody do potatoes. So I kind of want to feel it before we go all new age. But yeah, we got a couple potato fields. So maybe we'll do the pigs like you were kind of talking about. But it's all down the road. Right now we got silage to do, or corn chopping. And this guy right here, this is a modded, it's off the mod hub, so I don't know, you might have checked it out. I don't know what it's got in it. I don't know what's new, improved or whatever, but he said that he polished it up. So maybe you can explain to me what he done. And actually, I think I added a camera. Select camera with C. Let's see. Oh no, that's that camera. Select tool. I'll have to look. I added a camera mod that you can actually have in the top right corner or something like that. You can put a little screen up in the cabs, I guess. That way, if you're unloading or overloading or whatever you want to call it. Let me see. Vehicle driving. Let me see if there's actually a camera. Crane. Camera. Select camera C. Gearbox. Lights. Radio. Platinum. Realistic cab view. I haven't tried these yet either. I don't know. Cut open bales, dusty land. Feel the view. Kind of interested to try that. Let me see, what would be a good one? Maybe up? No, that's not gonna work. Boom, boom. Oh, this is frickin' crap. Minus, plus. Let me try that. Grease, guidance system. Maize plus. Don't understand that. Manure system. Proceed. Could have swore I put a work camera. There we go. Left shift C. Okay, let's try that real quick. So left shift C. Uh-oh. It doesn't work. Or does it? Did it show up somewhere? Huh. Left shift and C. Still shift V. Let's see what that does. Seems like it does anything. V. I don't see any cameras appearing. Well, we'll work on it. Let me see. What does this do? Oh, there we go. Cool. I see better like that. Yeah, okay. Alright. either way, I'm going to open work camera mode. Oh. Doesn't seem like it did anything either. I don't know. I tried. I was trying to get you a pipe view. Nonetheless, we're going to end it there. I'm sorry. That's not the one you were talking about? Oh man, I could have swore it was the, what was that, TC40 or something like that? Or T440. Okay, well, I don't know. I thought it was because you could switch it to 5 million, you know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. Either way, I'll look again, I guess. But I'm gonna wrap it up there. God bless y'all, and hopefully you enjoyed. It looks like the sun might be coming. Woohoo! Take her easy.